Mega Melts. Got loaded down pretty good, all 3 inches. They're from out of state, it looks like.
Can you read what that says on my camera?
I got the sun right in my eye, I can't see it. 0043.
No, the text above it on top.
I got the sun on my face. 7 hours, 7 something. The rest of it I can't read. I'm looking through the wrong lens, but because of the angle of the sun, I can't see it.
Yeah, I don't know.
The sun's just overloading it. So we got, looks like 6 people in there. Our band wasn't too bad. It was pretty good, actually. Honda doesn't have an all-wheel drive, but Toyota does. Toyotas are even more expensive.
Screen. That text in the middle there. I mean, you can't read it.
Not when I'm driving.
Yeah.
Too much attention to detail when I'm trying to watch cars. Probably a bad idea.
Something. Just take it off. It says, delayed. Preview slightly delayed. Preview slightly delayed for better quality. Interesting. I've seen that before.
New software, new machine.
Well, it's probably because I'm recording in 8K. It's probably why it's having an issue.
Okay.
What it displays back to me, I don't know.
Well, yeah, it could be. Might stress it just a bit.
So 8K 30 linear mode. So that worked pretty well at 4K 60 at linear. So yeah. So shooting at an 8K is a little iffy sometimes.
Yeah, it was.
Maybe not so much on this, on the newer camera,
That
but the other
motion
camera
maybe
was
pushing it.
no, it's just that sometimes when you have to export out the video file,
Oh, I suppose.
at least on the old camera, sometimes it would keep, if you made two recordings with its loop system, where you can pause the video and then come back and re-record on the same video file later.
Yeah.
Some on the Asport 1, sometimes it would do it and sometimes it wouldn't. It would make 2 video files. Well, with 8K, it's a lot harder to edit that when there's 2 files versus just 1 file. If it makes multiple recordings off of 1 file, that's easy. It's easy to do some light editing and upload it. When you take multiple clips and then you have to shove them together into 1 file again, it's a lot harder. A lot harder. And a lot more annoying.
New city bus colors, blue and white.
I have no idea. Maybe.
Might be the same, I don't know.
It's the same bus. I know I'm sending all my suggestions to on the Facebook forums that are have people that send this stuff off to the software development. I'm like, Okay, this isn't enabled from the other camera. We shouldn't be losing this function from the previous camera.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
I see. Like some of them are like, oh, okay, we'll send it to the research department to see if they can add it back in. I'm like, well, should have been those the core features of the other camera should not be missing from the new camera.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it makes no sense.
That is a point. Burgers, fries, and something else.
Yeah, that's a new place that's opening.
Frank's dog fries.
Yeah, I saw on Facebook that it's a new place that's opening. So.
Yeah, I know. I know it's a new place. I don't know anything else about it.
Yeah.
Kind of surprised.
No, not really.
Been enough closings.
I guess the Dakota Farms restaurant in Mandan, I guess, shut down, has been demolished. They're going to put an AutoZone there.
Dakota Farms?
Yeah, there was a restaurant.
Where?
In Mandan. But it was like a really popular one.
Hardee's used to be there too.
Yeah, but it was a really popular one apparently, and they shut it down. They demolished the building yesterday.
Whoa.
And they're going to put an AutoZone in there. I was just like, oh, I've been eating there, but I mean, weird. Okay.
No idea what's driving that.
Probably the economy.
Yeah.
Like everybody else since the 2020 event, which you can't say on YouTube anymore, apparently.
Well,
they've had trouble hiring people.
Well, yeah.
Everybody wants the same as California. They want the $30 an hour thing.
Ain't gonna happen up here.
Not up here, no. But everybody still wants their $5 hamburger. Or some of them are older than that only want the $3 hamburger.
It's pretty thin now.
Well, it's not like you're gonna be able to have the you're not gonna be able to have the double monster burger or the double Whopper burger for $5 anymore. I don't know. That might be a $15 or $20 burger now.
I don't know what it's going. It definitely won't be what it was.
No.
790, there he is.
I was gonna run by the bank first, but I
might want to go home.
Home might be first.
Priority one?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go home and sort it out.
We can go out and do stuff later.
Well, then I can.
At Mom.
Yeah, we got bills to pay,
Yeah.
but I've already got them logged. I haven't actually. I've written the one check that I need to go. I run the math on it and everything. I just need to double check it real quick. And gather up the bills, and then we'll go figure out what to do. It's an interesting arrangement he's got there. It's one of those things for carrying a kid behind you or something like that. Using it for whatever.
Well,
That's pretty cool.
and then we do something. We can go up and around the university like we do.
Okay. And he's dressed for it, so he's generating some energy. Somebody tried to graffiti the old observatory. Well, that's not nice.
All these stupid things.
I don't think they use it anymore now because the physics department doesn't offer degrees in physics anymore.
I don't know.
They teach, I think they teach 5 classes and that's it at the physics department now. And one guy.
Why did they pull the telescope out of it?
I heard the telescope was broke.
Oh,
and one of the reasons they hired the one guy is he was also a machinist and was making parts for it.
That might explain a few things.
But nowadays, with the amount of stuff that's on equivalent of a laser disc, we saw
laser disc
when I was there. We were using laser discs to look at a lot of stuff.
I remember laser discs from elementary school.
Like gold.
They're huge, like records, but huge, but digital. Well,
but in the time, it was the best there was.
Yes. Then they developed CDs and DVDs, and
way before then.
And now it's all flash.
Well, again,
not even flash. It's not really flash anymore. It's SSDs. They're kind of like flash, but newer flash. Yes, if you want to call it that.
Anyhow, at the time it was the stuff, and that's what we got.
When you can get a thumb drive.
Yeah.
That's, well, not even have to do a thumb drive, but yeah, when you can get a thumb drive that has a terabyte of storage on it for less than $100. Yeah. Well, the camera here, this Ace Pro 2, it's got a 512 gigabit SSD or a flash card in it or micro SD card in it, and it was like $80. Or 512. I mean, you could get a terabyte and put a terabyte in there. It's just when I ordered it, 2 years ago actually. This one, I've been using this one over a couple of cameras. Is the 1 terabyte card didn't have the best. It had about 30 or 40 megabyte lower read speed than 512 did. I was like, no, I really want the fastest as possible for the most storage possible. And I'll never use all 512 gigs up. Well, maybe not. I think the most I've used on this card before was like 118 gigs. And that's literally, I think last year is when I recorded that video of us driving to Mandan and back, or no, maybe it was going to Beulah and back. Whatever. I recorded the whole damn thing on the thing in like 4K 30, so I was like, yeah, like 4 hours.
Where were we going to Beulah?
Tattoo.
Huh? It wasn't. It would have been Hebron.
Hebron, whatever. Whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
Mine's all messed up from last year.
Ooh, it was.
So much stuff that's happened this year alone. Makes last year seem like a long time ago.
Well, it is to some degree.
I was tempted to maybe around. Oh my goodness, I was tempted last night to just say, let's go look at stuff.
Well, it may still be lit later.
No, I don't think. I think everybody's taking it down today.
We're going to church today, so
yeah.
Tonight.
I think everybody's taking their stuff down because Christmas stuff has to start going up.
Yeah. Well, turkey. Get the turkey stuff up.
Well,
you
could if you were going that route, but most people are going to be putting their Christmas stuff up because
it's warmer.
It's warmer, and there's nothing in the snow, and nothing in the forecast for snow, and I think this weekend we'll be taking down all the Halloween stuff. If not today. If there wouldn't have been so much unknowns this year, I might have ordered some stuff for Halloween, but because
then
of
you got to go out there and babysit it.
Well, the unknowns, which are still unknown, I might get some more lights for
just slow down.
We'll see.
Slow down. Let me try to find the other set and see what I can do.
Yes.
I got to get that projector out and see what I can do.
Yeah. That's fine.
I haven't got to it yet.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I've got some ideas, but I'm going to have to get some. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to have to get some other hooks.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll return later.
We'll see how many feet we need and what.
Yeah.
How long is those strings of wire?
I think those are 100-foot strings.
Yeah. Figure out how best to use it. I had to readjust it several times. The way it's set up now is pretty good.
Well, those are great. I was just thinking about a couple different options.
Only got
some stuff
so many...
I saw. I know. I was thinking about some stuff because I saw some stuff on preview for Walmart, and I was like,
remember what happens to stuff in our yard from the wind.
Yes, and I have thought about that. Yes. You gotta look at it and look at money and then look at what's coming. It's its own issue. About the election is on election day, either eat your vitamin K or take your vitamin D pills. Your choice.
Let's see how it works.
Yes. There's still a trickle going over.
25.
Huh?
Speed limit.
Oh, yeah.
I think some people think they're going to do 40 though. Route, it's not the case.
Not in the zone, not yet, till you pass the school, I think.
Yeah. Well, it starts up there by the... Oh, gosh, I can't think of the name of the road up there, but up by the North High School.
Yeah.
It starts about 25 up there.
Yeah. So you pass this intersection up here, and I think you're back
40.
also like residential school.
And it's funny here. You go, you're 20, then you're 25, then you're 20, going up the hill.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This goes right to high school and then middle school.
Yeah.
Then you hit Broadway and then it's back up to 40 again. Or 30 or whatever.
No, it's not 40 on Broadway, 35.
30, 35, yeah.
Depending where you're at on Broadway.
Yeah. I love how they did a year progression difference. It says next year will be as long as it's been since 1980. Starting next year will be the equivalent of being if you lived in 1980 to how far back it was to 1935. Will be next year. So from 2025 to 1980, that same amount of year time frame will be like if you were in 1980 looking at 1935. And that just blows your mind, like going, damn.
Been a lot of changes.
Yeah. I think there are more changes between 1935 and 1980 than there was from 1980 to now.
Well, the internet was coming up big time.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
But, damn.
Well, yeah, there's been a lot of changes.
Yeah.
Computers are most of it.
Yeah. Like I keep having to tell my friends they're turning 40 or 41. I'm like going, guys, we don't have much time till we're 50. And everybody's like, what? No! No! That's how I tried to teach some of these kids on my gaming groups. So like, and it says, yeah, when I was 15, 18 years old, I didn't believe any of this stuff these old people told me. Now I'm old, and now I'm telling you, prepare. Knowing that you're not listening to me either, I'm sure. But
Probably not.
But to tell you, I didn't believe any of the stuff they told me either. And it says, then I got to the age that they were at, or I'm even older than they were at the time. And I tell you, yeah, they were right. And yeah, I should have took better care of myself.
Well,
I should have listened to their warnings. And then I have to tell them, yeah, and those people are still alive. But they're in their 60s now, or 70s. And that was the surprising part. Some of the teachers that I have that are still alive, because I was like, wait, some of these people smoke like a lot.
yep.
Like a lot.
Yep.
How are they still here?
Tough.
Like, We knew one of our high school teachers, one of our 8th grade teachers. Every break he could, he was out behind the school next to the garbage bin smoking. And I remember the one guy at Sykes, that one team manager guy, he smoked like a train.
Yes.
But honestly, I think some of our high school teachers smoked more.
Yeah.
And I was like, and I've looked online recently, and I was like, he's still alive. I'm like, I mean, he was like 45 when we were in high school. I mean, he's in his 70s now. But I was like, none of us ever expected he'd make it past 55.
Yeah.
As much as he smoked. I'm like, how is he? I don't know, man. Maybe he quit. I don't know. This is the crazy thing. I saw that recently. I showed people in our group and they're going, man, we said he was going to die.